Alright, so first place to start talking about the gear is the bag. Got an Empire, I think it's 2014 X model, but it's got the molded piece for the mask. I keep all my tools, batteries, whatever, front pocket. Back pocket, I keep a bunch of small stuff like gloves. Top pouch for barrels and inserts. It does come in handy, but you do have to watch out if you have inserts, the aluminum ones, you don't want to get them damaged. So yeah, pretty much all my tech stuff goes up front. Tape, batteries, you name it. Pliers. Screwdrivers. Barrel adapter. Throw it all out. In the process of cleaning it out right now. So, rubber bands for the zoom cam. Multi-tool. Gotta love these. Got 2 or 3 of these in the bag. Alright, so typically I run gear in the bottom, my pants in the bottom. Now these are Vulcan. What the hell are these? Vulcan VTAC. OG Tiger Stripe. Raza Jersey, OG Tiger Stripe. I have 2 Ninja air tanks. I gotta get this guy sent back, and this one is obviously pretty cracked. This is the SL68. Now, if you guys do have the cracked gel coating, you guys can get those sent in. Ninja will fix them up to the first year of or first time of hydro, and then we'll get them fixed for you for free. Regular SL68. Now, guys, I would never buy a non-SL tank again, especially in the 68 or higher sizes. I mean, the resale value on the other ones tanked when the SLs came out, but doesn't sound like it's much of a difference, but at the end of the day, man, it's definitely worth it. Empire E-Flex, I'll probably replace this thing sometime coming up in the near future. It's just beat, it's worn out. You know, it's just keeps deteriorating. Lots of use, but I love it. This mask is great for it. Fits in there perfectly. Alright, next let's talk about protection. So I try to keep my gear all inside the bottom here, my protection stuff kind of on the bottom right next to the air tanks, keep them from moving. So I got arm pads, Planety clips, love these things. I got Vulcan knee pads. I would not buy these again. I mean, they're okay. You know, they're not great. They keep slipping down. They've held up a number of years. I think I've had them for 4 years now. 3 or 4 years. Let's talk markers. So, Shocker RSX. My old slide dual carbon barrel. So this thing is hugely oversized. I think it's like a 691, 689, something like that. But that's overbore and everything. I only use this guy for electro. And with the carbon fiber, you can see how much it's worn with the zoom camera. It's actually not that bad. But I've been using this thing for years with the zoom camera. Love the Shocker RSX. I normally stick that on the side. Now this came with the gear bag, this gun pouch here. Obviously I've got my Bob Long MVP. Let's go ahead and pull the barrel off. This is a Shocker RSX Freak barrel. I love this thing. I would definitely buy another one of these barrels again. It's fantastic. Next, hopper. Now, I actually love this TFX. I would definitely buy TFX again. If I lost this thing or whatever, you know, ran it over with a car, definitely buy it again. It's the lightest hopper in the market. I don't know about the Spire 3 that's coming out, but 2 AA batteries. This thing, obviously it's a little dirty, but it's been used and abused. It's been awesome. Absolutely phenomenal. I've got a die rotor as well. I just keep this for a backup. The Proto Primo, best bang for buck you can get for a hopper. You know, I think it was 14 bucks new, 15 bucks, something like that. But if you guys aren't familiar with them, they have a shelf in here for gravity fed. They can keep up somewhat. It's almost like cheating if you're playing a mech game with an electro with it. Barrel swabs. And I got a lot of them, but absolutely love them. The Exalt ones. So, obviously, some barrel covers. So what else? Gravity fed hoppers. Got the new GOG 100 round. Absolutely love this guy. Fantastic. It feeds very well. Got a larger APP here. I think this is a 60 round. So here's a 50. And I think the 61, it feeds much better. Another multi-tool. And then I've got my neck guard. I don't like going into the office with a bunch of bruises on Monday. Bounce hat. So I've got a Tippmann TCR. I rarely use that thing. It actually had problems at first. I had magazines jam with it, feeding first strikes. And when I first got it, it worked first day. Went to go use it second half of the day, and it sprung a leak. And so that thing, you know, once you lose confidence in the gun, it sucks. You don't want to be making those plays and, you know, shooting air. It's horrible. So I'm not too thrilled with that. Got my camera bag here. So I keep my spare GoPro, my 3 Plus Black Edition, batteries, zoom cam batteries, LCD screen. I only really use that for setting up the shot, making sure what I'm going to film is, you know, in frame. But for paintball, I really don't need it for paintball. Alright, so that about wraps it up, but yeah, if you guys got any questions, let me know on any of the gear. Yeah, if you guys have a favorite local paintball field that you guys like to support, you guys want to give them a shout out, put it in the comments. Don't forget to name what city and what state. And yeah, man, let me know. Talk to you guys later.